We continue our quest. Welcome back to ghosting on my tricks until she phantoms my detective. Chapter 13. Daylight is not too far away. Now we're trying to mend this divorce relationship to prevent an execution from taking place. And we'll see how long I can voice act for. I've been doing pretty well. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. How do you say call in a non-crazy American accent? Call? Rather than call, it's call? Maybe. Call off the execution tonight. It feels so weird. The key to dispelling the mystery of doubts is now bad coffee. And I need to use this key before that prison that arrives to pick up my death row inmate. She's not died before, so we can't really do that. The left hand only typer. She is still on the bevies, huh? My darling Angel, oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart, but I must confess I didn't even notice you were gone. Oh, the Prime Minister's veiny arms. What did you think I was going to say? I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. A birthday present. He said he wanted a new lighter. But that's no reason to go out this late at night. But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that. But look what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here is the feverish passion of my darling Angel. Cheers. I'm an alcoholic. Mama? Yes, darling? Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight. Not tonight, Amelie. Mummy's got some gooning to do. It looks like the little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Amelie wants to call her father. Father, maybe. Now if we can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Trick time. Free phone just dropped. The phone. Don't you do it. Amelie, I told you couldn't call him tonight. Why not? Listen to me, Amelie. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What is the mistake? What do you know about him, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels. Hey, cool off on the smut, okay? Yipes. What do you mean weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry, you really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? The wielding, dude, the wielding. Well, shit. He's like, I hate you. There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous. I'm not calling your father. I hate you. I can hear you, you know. Bedtime. Alright, now what? What a painter. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this lady, so Amelie can call. I'm still working on the... I don't know how you say call in Snake's voice. I mean, he must have said it as well, so... Call, maybe. Call.
I don't know how to do it. Let's open the wastebasket. I don't know. That's a QTE. Okay. Lamp knob. Rat. Rats. Where the rats? We pray at night. We talk at night. We're the rats. And the giant rat. Now you might not believe this, but the giant rat makes all of the rules and such. So. Okay. Let's make chime. So you look at the rat.
Well, having a good time, are we, little rodent?
Yoink! Hey, chill on him. That's brutal. You can't do that. That's fucked up.
Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend?
I forgot that Dranson whiskers, I guess. Okay, now this is tilted. And this guy is dead. Oh well. Okay, now what? She's more powerful than I thought. It looks like she tipped the wall candelabra to one side too. Yeah, man, we just saw that. It's not that unique, is it now? Okay, I guess I'll turn. I better not put out the lamp right now. Okay, fine, man, fine. If I wanted to give Amelie a chance to use the telephone, I had to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Turn this shit. Wake up, you fuck. Okay, we killed him. We chipped the power. Rat died though.
Oh heavens, a black cat at a critical time like this. Of course, dim light suits my sort of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. Wine is orange now.
Cranking my shit.
This chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills, thank you. My hot ass will light these.
Yep, me and my powerful wine. Cranking it. Oh shit, she's throwing it back like big style. What the hell? I support it.
Oh, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. Now, how many inches should I make it?
That's a good question. Yeah, sure, man. Your thoughts. Don't worry about all that. The rat is dead. He's not dead, he's unconscious. We'll take those. We can use it somehow. Wake up. Now we're setting the rat's tail on fire. If we can. And that's a QTE. Okay, we can't do shit about that one. We can crank this shit. It doesn't seem to help.
Was a naughty chandelier.
I don't think that's anyone's pronunciation of that, but don't worry about it. We'll get to watch her throw it back in real time though. Once again. That's fun. Okay, so that's what happens there. Okay. But okay, whatever. Swing my swinging and swinging my pendulum. We've just set the pendulum on fire and light this thing. It doesn't swing very hard for something that says it's going to swing quite hard. Also, I was thinking that this rat would get like alerted, his tail was hanging out and all that, but that's what we need to do. We need to have it burn brightly. Okay, never mind. Can I do anything while I'm down here? I can't. I'm stuck in animation hell. It's fine. The dictionary. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, wait, if we can't unclose the latch though. It's a shame. Time is moving at the speed of light. She can still hear this. It won't buy enough time. I don't even really know what to do here. The hoist doesn't do anything, it's just for access. We still can't do anything with this. Not quite. Any tips? But wouldn't this do it? I don't know why I can't do this specifically. It makes no sense. Now we can't do anything here. I am really struggling. But I am a little tired. Did this valve do anything? Well, I can repeat. I can at least spam this one. That's fine. Okay, does this help me with anything? Not really. It's not like there's anything out of reach that I need to swing harder to reach, you know? Big swings. Can I phone a friend that might help me? Because I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Well, we can get over here, but like, is any good? Are we supposed to be able to go over here? Am I missing something? Yibbity beam, baby. It's a nice noise, is that much I can say. I can't do shit, fellas. I don't know what to do. Clearly the rat has got like something to do with it. It moved. But I can't, like, it's not burning the rat's tail or something. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Obviously I wanna, yeah, sure man, save, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna look up a walkthrough real quickly. His name is Dandy. Okay, cool. It's fine and it's dandy. The rat falls out and dangles on the pendulum. Make the wall clock chime. It's in the ceiling. The lights go out. Emma. Oh, we need to try. Okay, that's fucking. I did not know you could do that. There was no, like, not even a hint. We're supposed to crank it while she's like walking at this timing. Okay. I deadass thought we were stuck in animation hell. So when she's walking back, I need to do it here. Okay, I missed this time. Such insolence. Okay. I deadass did not realize that was what was intended. There we go. Okay. And now we need to burn her. Emily, help me. Captive on the roof. Aim it and nail on the second try. That's funny. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Ahaha! Here's to the weakness of my darling angel. Cheers. They're chandeliers and they're tighter than her wedding band. Hey, don't be so rude. She won't be able to escape on her own. Now what? I just did that for fun. Emily, look, do you see this? Help me, please. Sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, so I guess you'll just have to stay up there spinning too. That's fun. Well, let's cook her alive. And now the rat's tail is on fire. And now we need to swing this wider to get this to light up to then give her the phone again. Okay, that one's fine. It's very, game is unclear when you can do this sometimes. So I literally sometimes just tune out and forget that that's the trickiness. Mama! What in the world is going on here? Don't worry about it. Call your dad. Obey your mother. Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? I'll only be a minute. Ring a ring. Ah. Don't you dare, Emily! I won't have it! Get me down! Easy enough. Ring, 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 ring. Hello, Papa? Gasp. Emily! Is that you? Of course it is, silly. What did you think? But I heard they said you were... They? No, never mind, it's nothing. Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa. Birthday? Oh, well, it was my birthday today, wasn't it? I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to me, no Mama.
Oh, you mean your mother? What is she up to right now?
Well, she's certainly up, all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment. She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble.
No, Emily, it's my fault. It's all my fault. I'm the one who was wrong.
Huh?
Could you tell your mother I'm sorry?
What do you have to be sorry about?
I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's all right now.
Oh, okay.
You are still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now.
She's old enough to know that she's gonna get kidnapped. She's the same age as Camila, and Camila seems perfectly valid.
The job of justice is very complicated, you see.
Okay.
But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Apart from the Prime Minister, who the mother loves dearly.
Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize.
That's a good girl.
Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you.
I love you too, Emily. Good night, sweetheart.
And now he's got his spine back. That's all it took. But he still can't really get up, though. Mama? I'm sorry.
My goodness, why the sudden change?
I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand.
Oh, Emily.
I'm still stuck up here, though. I thought all you ever did was write these weird novels.
It makes me a little sad.
Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated.
Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right. I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all.
And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and I try actually reading them. Do not read novels. You will get
Maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that.
She is getting dicked down by the Prime Minister. This is not a novel for you to read.
I feel a little more charitable towards your mama. Do you think you could let me down now?
You know, I would love to do that, but I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now.
But tonight on this holiday tonight's my deadline. It looks like the only thing pressing on you will be the chandelier. Here is to Papa and Mama's darling angel. Cheers. Now, before I get cooked alive in here.
Anyway, all of a sudden, everybody is getting along again. It's such an abrupt change, I can't understand it. Is that what family is all about? I have no family. In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the mistress' brow. I don't know where Camila is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office where everybody is waiting for the prison van. Prison van?
Van.
Is it another quick chapter? Okay, no. Give me a second here. Mitchell Smamily Smiles and Family now has their Smiles and Harmony back, but Camila is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. What the fuck else am I going to do? I'm a machine. Oh my god. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever. I mean, he said, like, it doesn't really matter who's getting kidnapped sort of situation. Right? Depth of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is gonna happen. Big bad.
Well, now what? I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine. So why do things for your daughter's sake, baby? No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing.
Literally, what did he do? Arkan. Sorry.
But one question. I can't help but notice your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us?
Oh.
Of course, there still is the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives.
Not thinking in peace for you, big boy. Emil. Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit it to exist?
Thank you, I expressed. That was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you?
No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you.
We've actually known, you know, for quite a while now. But I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts.
No, about what?
We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others, a manipulator. What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd.
Mr. Minister.
Why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made.
Manipulator.
There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation. So that's why. In both of those cases, like those guys don't seem like the kind of people who are doing that kind of thing. But it's by the manipulator who made the singer sing the secrets or whatever. That somehow. Of course you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd. Right. They don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more. This fuck ass guy. What was your deal? The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage, right, yes. The motiveless, impossible criminals. The curry lover had no... wrong accent. The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. Special investigation units submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition. But how could that be? The theory that the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator.
A manipulator, huh?
That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research the theory. Some unknown power had been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanela has been studying these cases.
He
has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. You trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that.
My powers certainly don't work on living creatures.
That's what you think. That's what I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken and it proved to be a big mistake.
What? Big mistake? You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it?
I suppose everybody here has the right to know.
My accents are leaking into each other.
Sorry. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanela can hear this too. Cabanela's like, what, you guys are all closing your eyes and like... something's weird. I'm missing something. There's something I'd like the 2 of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabanela, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist, and I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I'm doing it in like vowels now. I figured it out now. I was being controlled.
Controlled? What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister. I was betraying my friend. Oh, what? Nah, this is what's up. What's going on? This document, what am I doing? That's what the medicine and the heart attacks are going on for, huh? You mustn't sign it. Me when I clap. Wait, don't deliver that document. Bro, he said don't. Listen to him. That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began. He's a piece of sheep now. Fear, despair, and suffering, yes. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. My memory of the event was only hazy at best. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh? Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But like, here's what I think is happening, right? I think that somebody is dead. Dead person is manipulating corpses, which we are told we can't do, but it's implied like there's something going on there. So someone's killing them, manipulating their corpses, and then reviving them for the perfect crime, time travel wise. I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task, but the next day it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabinetti's report on the existence of a manipulator. This voice is funny now, I like it. As a minister of justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled, so in the end I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened. I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know I should have. I was running away from the problem, stupid ass. His wife, huh? And then my wife found out I was worried about something. Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it. Objection. If you don't withdraw that order, tell everyone the truth immediately. I'm moving out. Okay, fair enough. And then for the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust out of my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. Bah. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. He was doing that. So that's why you've been telling people to stay back. It must be a ghost, obviously. So there's somebody else besides me with that power of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already know about a certain desk lab. What I'm not fine with is that person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. They're obviously not controlling living creatures. They're controlling like their clothes or something. Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks. My ghost trick. I'm not even gonna make it the joke. But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where it comes from? Me. Inspector Cabanela. This manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit. A spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What? What did you say? Chow, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. I say the only person who can't hear him is you. Spirit, ghost, gods in heaven. Well, triumvirate. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. You could still be evil but didn't know about that part. It's possible. I mean, the convenient timing, man. Look at this. He's bugged, for sure. Right? Never mind. This is Lynn. I'm at the park. We waited to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? Well, the situation here is another death, huh? It's kind of difficult to explain. So, if you're there, come to the park immediately. I am there. Another murder. Looks like your help is needed, Sissel. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Park time. Park life. I get a phone call. I go to the park every morning to talk to dead people and on weekdays. Park life. I don't know. Lynn called. I oblige. I take off toward Tempsic Park, the place where clearly something big is taking place. Manipulator. Later. The person is very existence, schedule out everything. Detective Zhao's crime, the execution orders, and even that she was manipulated. Yes, okay, now that's settled. She's not evil or good, and she doesn't remember because Hazy. It ends up fine. And even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? I mean, it seems like it, bruv. It all adds up, innit? Aw, look how cute that little achievement is. How adorable. Okay, my voice is running out of soul, so I think this is a good time to ensure I keep it with good energy. So, what is the identity of the manipulator? That's the important question, right? We still don't know a lot. So, like, what Zhao doesn't know us, but was painting us. Was that a manipulation situation? Maybe, right? But and where does Ray fall into all of this at the beginning of the game? And also, we still don't really know. Like, the blue people seem to be able to sense like ghosts, and so, but it seems to me that the blue people may not be with the manipulator because it's I mean, they don't say it in like a I can sense ghost sense, but they seem to say like, okay, we know you're here. If you do anything, the hostage will die. So, what is the agenda of the manipulator? I genuinely don't know, but I'm very interested in finding out, man. And where do we fall into all of this? Like, it's a big mess. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you're on clan. If you want to see a bit more. If you like my voice, by the way, let me know if I should keep doing this for the other series in which I voice characters, because I have to log in for it, but it might be worth it. Anyway, see ya.